There's no such thing as the perfect watch. Every watch will have at least a couple drawbacks. Today I want to talk about drawbacks of the Seiko Monster. This is the SBDC 075, the newest iteration or generation of the Orange Monster. It is a really cool watch, but there are a few things that I would consider drawbacks. Now, one, let's take a look at the case. You have a partially shrouded bezel on the top and the bottom portion of the watch. And just given the large scalloped nature of this chunk of stainless steel that's beautiful, that is the bezel, there are going to be natural pockets on the bottom as well as the top of the watch that can attract dust, lint, just gunk and grime from everyday use. You can see down here I've already got a couple specks. That's just the nature. I mean, the way this is designed, those are natural pockets. And it's easily remedied. You can wash this watch, run it under the tap. If you have a soft toothbrush, you want to put a little dish soap, really give it a good clean, you're not going to do any damage. Now, the next negative aspect in my eyes is going to be in relation to the bracelet. Now, I really like the tapered bracelet. I like the design, the different finishing here. I think it matches the aura of the watch very well. But check this out. Look how it just it jumps down from the last link to the connecting link that goes into the clasp. That is just, oh, that's just poor planning on Seiko's part. Now, when the Monster was originally released, this was, $180 7S26 movement watch. So you could forgive that because it was such an affordable watch that carried good bang for buck. But nowadays, these latest Monsters, they cost over $500. And that's just not something that you like to see on a $500 watch. So when Seiko upped the price, they should have retooled, the bracelet taper and made it a little bit more dramatic. So when that last link connects to the clasp, it doesn't have that unsightly jump. It's not a huge deal. It just would be nice if they would address that. Now, the last negative aspect is going to be your crystal. Now, I know some guys don't like the Cyclops, but the Cyclops makes the date easier to read, and visually it does balance out the opposite applied marker. My issue with the crystal is that it's made of Hardlex. I'm not necessarily a Hardlex hater. I've had pretty good luck with mine, but they do scratch, and I have scratched my Hardlexes. Since this is a $500 watch now, it'd be nice if that was sapphire. But even given these three, I don't think, non-subjective negative aspects, I don't think it's worth you staying away from the Monster if you're attracted to the Monster, because this is one of the coolest, most bold, obnoxious, and original diver designs that has come out of this brand, my favorite brand, in a long time. I mean, this is just a really cool watch. And I think the pros of this piece, they do outweigh the negative aspects, even though the negative aspects are a little annoying and should be addressed at a watch of this price point. So anyways, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to watch. If you're interested in the Orange Monster, the newest version, I can tell you that this is one of my favorite watches in my rotation. I wear it regularly and I really do enjoy it. So if you're interested, go ahead and pick one up. It's a cool watch. And eventually when it's discontinued, this is going to be a very desirable one to have in your rotation. So let me know if you have any questions. I appreciate you taking the time to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video.